Hello everyone, my name is Nish and I'm going to talk about things that people who have awakened mind do. So our first thing is when someone tries to impress someone, you notice very fast. Like if someone is showing off, you notice. Like if someone feels bad, you notice. If someone feels good, you notice. And even no one notices it, you notice. That's one of the abilities that awakened mind people have. When someone is showing off, when someone is doing anything, you know what they're trying to do. You notice them. And I'm not talking about the obvious signs, I'm talking about more complex signs they give, because yeah, I can understand it. Like everyone can understand it on some cases. So if no one understands it but you see it and you understand it, that's a sign of awakened mind. And the other thing is questioning things in life. For example, how we exist, how this tree exists, how myself, my body exists. Like you question a lot of things like this. This is a sign of awakened soul, awakened mind. Like you question a lot of things when you are like just zooming out somewhere and you just ask yourself how this universe exists, how we exist, the existence. You question life, you question those things. It's one of the big signs of awakened mind actually, because most of the people, okay, I born, I live, they don't really care where they're coming from and they don't think about it. But real people who have awakened mind, they think about it, like how this happened, like how does earth happen, where are we coming from. So awakened minds question these things a lot. And the third thing is they care about the future a lot. They care about how their future life going to be. Are they going to die? Or if they don't die, how can they success? They try to make businesses, they try to fix themselves, they try to make themselves better for future. They care about future and try to do something for it. Basically, they care about themselves, their family, they care about their situation and try to make it better. And if it's already better, they try to make it even better, or they just try to improve themselves all the time. And the fourth thing is thinking about death often. When I'm going to die, what happens after death? Am I going to vanish? But in physics, it's impossible for an energy to vanish. So am I not going to vanish? What is going to happen? And they watch a lot of near-death experiences videos. And what is after death? How it works? They question these things often. When someone dies, usually no one cares. Oh, we're gonna die also. Okay, so what? But when someone dies, they get affected so hard and they question, okay, is this the end? Like this person never doesn't exist ever again? Or what is going on? They ask questions like this. They search religions, they ask questions, they try to find the truth about death after death. And the fifth thing is to awaken souls can't get along with that many people if they always try to correct them. You always see mistakes in people if you're awakened soul. You see so many mistakes when you keep correcting people. There's gonna be issue and they're gonna leave you. So that's why if you try to correct them, try to fix them and stuff, you will have no one. You will have no one. You will not like people. You will be isolated. That's why for living purposes, for to survive, you have to sometimes not correct people even though they are wrong. Try to find a better one. Perfect one doesn't exist on earth. So awakened souls, if they try to correct everyone, they won't have that many friends. And this is the end. Have a nice day, have a nice night, and if you're watching from a high dimension, have a nice whatever you have.